way of transporting our lives when we go out for the beach, or we're going to the park, or we're even something as simple as going out in our own backyard to do gardening. A wheelbarrow is the most inefficient way to move anything. This all-terrain cart, when they say all-terrain, this thing goes everywhere. And it is easy simple and brilliant. And we started with one color. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2 years ago. This is ginger wall again. Now the manufacturer, which is Creative Outdoors, has done a whole series of colors for us. And we just flat out have them at the very best price.
It's really amazing, and this is something you're going to use all year round as well. It's just incredible. So the color choices are the red, and we've done that in the red because it's like your little red wagon that's been transformed.
That's good.
Then we go over to this one, which is our paisley.
That's been hugely popular.
It's really, really pretty, and I love that print, and I love also that we've done the wheels in the yellow. And the frame, it's just really, really adorable. Then we've gone to the teal. That's another solid color. I've used this one for my gardening. You could, of course, use these for whatever you want. The teal, it matches with those wheels as well. But we got a little fun with this one. This is our camo.
Can I tell you something?
Look at that.
Thank you. Because I mean, all the other colors, they're wonderful. But I can use this for my transportation of firewood all year long.
You can, absolutely. Or how about those coaches that are out there that are transporting all of the kids, the boys' soccer, or how about baseball or football?
So this is the purple.
Then we've gone to our purple, the solid purple.
And this is adorable.
And then this one, I know the paw print. We love this one, and it's just so absolutely adorable. We've done that too to follow that blue with the wheels. Just so fun, transporting your little ones.
As we start talking about all the different things that we're going to be able to use these for, and the great way in which this will transport things from point A to point B. They are advanced orders only. It's one of the ways that we got such a great price on them. You commit to which color you want, you order it, and then we'll ship it out. The delivery date on this one, we're going to ship them out, is it the 19th, Stan? Or the 27th? You know what? I'll have that information for you.
Right out of the box, though, I love it because there's no assembly. It's about 21 pounds right out of the box, which is great. I'm going to show you one of the.
But this is a heavy-duty cart.
It is, and one of the things that I really, really love about this is when you pull this out of the box, the wheels are going to be in the center position. Right. What you're going to do is you're going to unlock them only once when you're ready to use it. The wheels are oversized. They're 3 3/4, unlike some of the other wheels that don't float. These float over. They're all terrain, and they name them all terrain because they float over sand. They float over the mulch or the dirt.
Would dig into sand and bury itself.
It would.
These you almost cannot stop them, and they're a solid tire. You don't put air in them, they cannot leak, they can't go flat.
We've also added a divider. This is so much fun. So you have 2 strips of Velcro that are right in there. You can put this divider virtually anywhere and lock it right into place so that if you do want to separate anything, you can do that. We have pockets that are on the inside and on the outside in various locations. And you also have, and I've got to show you this, so if you want to put your umbrella, you want to put your shovels on the outside, you have 8 of those loops, 4 of them on one side and 4 of them on the other side. And let me just show you this, because 9 pockets underneath that's where the loops are. 9 pockets that are in various locations too.
So all my seed packets, when I go to plant my garden. This year, by the way, I think the mayor is going to call me at home and go, the tomatoes this year are phenomenal. This is everything that your little red wagon was when you and I grew up, but now bigger and beefier in scale and a smarter design. The red and the paisley have been the most popular. Don't forget that we also have the teal, we have the camouflage, the purple, that really cute paw print design as well. And what you're seeing there is an option that is available that turns that entire cart into a rolling cooler.
Yes.
And that is an upgrade that our operators know about. It is affordably priced, but at $32, it becomes the ultimate little party wagon.
It really, really does, and that makes it so easy because we've also added that, you talk about that little cooler. That little cooler that's on the inside, that comes completely out. And by the way, that tabletop fits last year's model as well.
It does, good.
So
Good.
you don't
So
have to worry
it's
about
retro.
that. But I really want to talk to you about these all-terrain
brilliant.
wheels, because so many people were asking, how does it work? Does it work over steps? Does it work over rocks?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. It works over virtually everything. These are made for all-terrain.
It's better engineering.
It
Ginger,
is.
the handle, by the way, is twice as long as the handle that you remembered on your little red wagon.
And it's not, right, it's not
Okay?
hitting the back of your
And
heels.
Unlike your little red wagon that you used to sit in as a kid and hold onto that handle and try to steer, which never worked, you still hit the mailbox and tipped over. This does not work that way. This is not a ride-on toy for your kids. This uses a wonderful little suspension system that allows you to move in virtually any direction. And unlike shopping carts with that one wheel that wobbles like crazy, these grip, and they are big enough wheels that you can go almost anywhere.
Anywhere.
You would have to, and by the way, we have this one loaded
We
down.
do. And 150 pounds.
Yep.
I didn't even really get into that, but the capacity is enormous. 150 pounds and
This is where you put
feet.
all of your garden supplies from your garden shed in this
Everything.
little wagon. And then when you go out to do your job, everything is there.
It's
The
ready.
frustration for me, and what I always try to avoid, and I have to admit, I am not much of a gardener. I am a farmer.
But you know what? You've got weed, you've got feed, you've
Yep.
got all kinds of things that are super heavy. How about dog food?
It
If
makes
you want to
me
transfer-
nuts
Yep.
having to make more trips back to the barn than I want to. Take it all with you at one time. And then when the work is done, go play.
Yes.
Go play and take this with you. All the sports equipment, all the food, the barbecue stuff, the
If you live in an
charcoal
apartment,
briquettes.
if you live in a condo,
Yep.
if you like to go marketing, if you like to go to garage sales, how about taking your pets for a little ride? This is something that is going to make your life so much easier, and you can keep it right in your car, in the trunk of your car if you need to.
And you're not gonna find it at a better price.
Right.
We are at under $100. It's not available anywhere else that I'm aware of for under $100. Thank
Love
you.
it.
Thank you so much. Give me a hug.
Thank you, baby.
You're the best.
Mwah.
All the new colors, all the new styles. That's wonderful. Now, coming up a little bit later on, it's